welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a class focusing on relieving period cramps. So maybe you clicked on this video because you're having cramps right now, or maybe you just want to look at some of these poses that can relieve them for you when that time of the month comes around. So whenever you're ready, come onto your mat and we'll get started. To begin today's class, we'll widen the legs as wide as the mat. Bring the big toes to touch and walk your hands forward, coming into Balasana, child's pose. Bring the first fingers to touch and thumbs, relaxing the forehead down to your mat. Feeling your seat sink towards your heels. And while you're here, focus on breathing into the belly, really filling it up with air. Only breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. As you inhale, widening your low back. And as you exhale, relax your stomach and spine even lower onto the mat. We'll take a few more deep breaths here. Starting to shift our focus inward. Taking in these really big, full belly breaths. As you're ready, ever so slowly shift your weight up, stacking your palms directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. And we'll flow through a few cat-cows here, tucking the toes under. Inhale, open your chest forward, gazing to the front of the room. Hips lift up, drawing the shoulders down and back. Exhale, untuck the toes, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat, pushing the mat away from you. Dip your chin into your chest, navel dips towards the spine. Inhale, shine your heart forward, curling the back toes under. And exhale, round through the spine, stomach's in that high C shape. Tailbones lengthening down towards the spot between the heels. Inhale, broaden across the chest, curl the back toes under. And exhale, rounding one last time. Really pressing into the tops of the feet and the hands at the same time. And on your next in-breath, come back to center. On your next out-breath, curl the back toes under and send your hips high to the sky, downward facing dog. We'll take the feet a little wider here, leaving a lot of space. Keeping the knees bent as much as they need to prioritize length in the spine. Don't forget to breathe here, keeping your ears in line with your biceps. Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Inhale, bring your feet about hips distance apart, and bend the knee and step your right foot in between the hands. As you exhale, gently lowering your left knee down to the mat. Set yourself up for your Anjaneyasana low lunge. Right knee directly over right ankle. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center here. Really engaging the core. Squeezing those inner thighs towards one another. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, hands frame the foot. Step it back into your all fours position. Curling the back toes under. Slowly lift your hips high to the sky into your Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog again. Full inhale here. Full exhale. On your next exhale, bend the left knee and step the foot in between the hands. Right knee comes down to rest onto the mat, untuck the toes, and setting yourself up for Anjaneyasana, low lunge on the other leg. Inhale, come up as you're ready, hands in prayer at heart center. Scissoring those thighs towards one another, tummy tucked in, shoulders gliding down the back, really hugging it all towards the center here. Really focusing on taking full, deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. And on your exhale, hands come down to frame the foot. Bring your left knee back to meet the right. Tabletop. Curl the back toes under. And lift your hips high to the sky, pressing back into your downward facing dog again. Maybe lengthen your stance a little bit. Making sure the foundation's set up right. Fingers are spread wide. Knees are micro bent. Inhale your right leg up and back straight, toes pointing down, flexing through all four corners of the right foot, left heel yearns towards the mat. Exhale, bend in the right knee and bring that knee right behind your right wrist, lowering your hips down, untucking the back toes, coming into your pigeon pose. Right foot is either really close to the hip or shin is parallel, whatever's most comfortable for you. Inhale, get long. And exhale, fold forward. Resting on your forearms, palms can come to touch. Maybe stacking the fists and resting your forehead on them. We'll take a few deep breaths here. On your next in-breath, slowly walk your hands up, getting tall again. Exhale, place your hands flat on the mat, shoulders distance apart, curl the back toes under, and lift your right leg up and back, placing your foot right next to your left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale the left leg straight up and back this time. Flexing through the foot, all four corners, toes pointing down. And exhale, bring that left knee right behind the left wrist. Left foot can be close to the right hip or shin can be parallel. Again, whatever's most comfortable for you. Inhale, getting tall. And on your exhale, slowly fold. however you did on the other side. Staying here for a few more breaths again. As you breathe in, focusing on that left hip, maybe the front of the right hip. Focus on breathing into them. And as you exhale, releasing all tension. As you're ready, inhale, slowly walk your hands back, pressing yourself up, and this time, swing your right leg around, coming into a seated position, bringing the soles of the feet to touch here, into Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Maybe grab onto the ankles here and gently lift up. Pressing both sits bones into the mat, lengthening the shoulders down the back. And if it feels comfortable for you today, on your exhale, fold. Taking full deep breaths. Feeling the belly fill up with air. As you're ready, pressing your palms into the mat, gently lift yourself up. On your next inhale, take hands on the outside of the knees and gently lift them up, bringing them together, both soles of the feet pressing into the mat now. Extending your arms long against the legs, and exhale, slowly roll yourself down. Laying flat, extend one leg and then the other leg. Inhale through the nose, filling the belly, and exhale it out. As you inhale, bring your right knee into the chest, and then the left. Give yourself a bit of a squeeze, and on your exhale, let the knees fall to your left. Letting your arms come into a goalpost shape. Feeling that twist in the side bodies. Inhale, bring both your knees back to center. And on your exhale, let them fall to the right. Still breathing into the belly. Noticing maybe the twist feels deeper on the exhales. As you're ready, bring both knees back to center. And from here, you can bring both of the soles of the feet to touch, bringing your legs back into that butterfly shape, keeping the arms in a goalpost shape, or extending them down along the body, palms face up. Or you can take traditional Shavasana with the legs both extended straight out. Still making sure that you're breathing deeply, fully, getting the most out of each breath. Please feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as it serves you. And whenever you're ready to come up, bring one knee into the chest and then the other. Give yourself a light squeeze, rocking gently side to side, giving your low back a bit of a massage. Falling to your right, using your right forearm as a pillow, left palm rests on the mat. Taking a full inhale here. And a full exhale. As you're ready, gently pressing yourself up into a comfortable seat. Bring your palms to touch at heart center, dipping the chin. Start to blink the eyes open. And from my heart to yours, namaste. I hope this class helped you a little bit, and if you're feeling really good, remember that you can always come back to this practice whenever you're on that time of the month. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I upload at least one class a week. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If this class helped you, remember that you can always come back to it whenever it's that time of the month. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to practice more with me, subscribe to my channel. I upload at least one class a week. And from my heart to yours, namaste.